Good morning, y'all. I know I haven't been on here. I actually lost my email to the YouTube account that I had it linked to because I had another phone. I just got a new phone. But I just want to make a little quick video this morning. I told you I'm going to try to make some better quality videos in the house. But I just been so busy here lately. I'm actually just had my first drop off leaving the school. Y'all can see in the background, yeah. Just leaving the school. You know, with the carpool at this school, transportation doesn't have to wait with regular people that's just dropping their kids off. So that's the good thing, you know. That's one thing I like about schools that have carpool, specifically for transportation companies. You can get to the next school and you don't have to wait 30 minutes in a carpool line. Now, I made this video because a few people had a few comments, you know, had a few questions. This one thing I'm going to ask y'all, though. If y'all have a question, try to be more specific. A lot of people was putting, like, I want to know if you can help me out. But they never really said what they need help with. But one lady did. She asked me, how do you get to the other schools with the schools getting out around the same time? Now, in the morning is a little different for me. I don't really take a lot of clients in the morning time. I only take clients really that's not out of the way going to my son's school. So right now I have 4 kids that I pick up on the way to my son's school. They don't go to the same school that my son go to. They go to a school that's about a half a mile from my son's school, and that's how I do my morning run. I don't really have a lot of morning people. I've tried it. It's just a little too scattered for me at times. So I guess as I grow and I can create more routes in certain schools, then we can do it. Well, she asked me, I'm gonna answer that question. How do I do it? First, I'm gonna say you're not gonna maybe take everybody. You're gonna have to figure out what schools you're gonna try to target. We got charter schools, so I target charter schools. I really don't target too many public schools. Even though charter is kind of public, but you know, I'm talking far as Wake, you know, would be Wake County or the county schools. I target charter schools, so a lot of times they might get out. Say you got carpool start at 3, but you gotta be there no later than 3:30. But then I got a school a mile or 2 miles down the road that they might get out at. The other school get out 3:25. So today I got to pick up. One school get out 3:05. You got at 3:30. Then the other school carpool don't start until 3:25. So I only target schools where I know it's gonna work, because you can't be in 2 places at the same time. So that's what you got to do. You got to try to, if you're in an area like Wake Forest, where I do my business at, you got to target schools that you can make it work. If you're doing it by yourself, you know, you can squeeze it in. So like this year, we got 3 schools out here: Envision, Wake Forest Charter, and we are doing 1 public school, but that came to us. That's Roseville. But Roseville, you got the 415 to get down. Even though we're gonna have 2 routes out here, I could squeeze it and pull it off, but it'd be a little too tight. Cause it's like I got another man, somebody else want me to pick their child up from the bus stop and take them home in Wake Forest. You know, so to answer that question, You gonna have to call the schools. That's what we did. We called the schools to actually see what is the latest time you have to pick up the child from carpool, and then check and see if they got a transportation side. Because you got a transportation side at the schools in carpool, you can move the carpool a little faster, and I can hurry up and get you to that next school as quick as possible. So that's how you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to call around and make it fit. That's the only way you can do that. So that's what I would say. Call each school, the ones in the area that you think about doing, and then go from there. Once you figure that out, then you can move forward. So that's really my only answer to that. You have to do your research and figure out what areas you want to target. I don't know what type of neighborhood you're in or what type of community you're in far as the school structure, but here in Wake County, there's so many schools and they lack transportation. It's just horrible out here in North Carolina. But that's what I would say. And I'm trying to think, was it it was another question somebody asked. I think they asked me about advertisement. Or how do I think somebody asked me about pricing also. The way I do my pricing, I do it weekly, monthly, and daily. I got a cap on my mileage. Anything go over that, I charge you a little bit more. And if it's 2 kids, I usually give a sibling discount. I give a sibling discount when it's 2 kids. Because parents, man, a lot of people ain't making a lot of money. But then you got some people out here that do got money. But I always just give a sibling discount on a second child. That's pretty much it with that. But if y'all had any specific questions, just put it in the comment box. I will try to make a better video the next go around. Y'all be blessed.